Alright guys, we're doing a wheel bearing change on this Yfz450. Got the wheel off. So we're going to take this caliper off, take the cotter pin out, and get that bolt loose. Got my lug nuts up here organized, and I'll be right back. This one's an OEM.
I heard your own video, you taking 14 minutes to take out a car.
Jeez. No. Alright, got that bolt off. Make sure you keep that washer the same way. Set that up there. We'll place this, but I'll set that over there. Ooh, right off. There we go. Now we come up here. Oh, where are the paper towels? Think this, yeah. So you got this collar up front. And then we're gonna pop this out with a screwdriver. Here, right there's your seal. It's your front right there. Seal, there's your bearing. We'll get to that in a second. Back here, another collar in the back. Try and get out this. There we go. And there's our other seal. And now we'll get over to the press and get the bearings out. We got a 1/4 inch extension with a 9/16. Fits nice. So let's press them out. Got the bearings out. This is all wiped out and clean. Nice and shiny. Got these all clean. We're gonna pack our new bearings full of grease. And then I will be back. You just take off this little cover and I'll pump them full of grease.
Do you have the low pressure tire used?
Got our big bearing started to go down. Just want to make sure it's going down even. And greased the edges too. And we're just going to go until it starts to feel snug. There should be enough room for the seal too. Right there feels about great. There we go. And it's not all the way down. As you can see, it does need to get further. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. All right, got the sleeve in there. It's gonna go this in, like kind of smaller side towards the smaller bearing. Put that in, and then, it's a little cockeyed there. You want to make sure it's nice and straight in there. And there's grease on the outside too, so it don't rust. Little bearing. Get it a little started. Then you just want to see, I think, maybe this socket. See, that's a little too large. Just want to figure out what socket fits. It's way too small. To the American sizes. Right there looks perfect. Because you want to hit the outer race. And I'll be right back after that's pressed in. Got our front bearing in. And we got our seals already packed with grease and that little lip in there. There's a little lip in there you pack. Just go set that there. Push it in a little bit. Down even. On the sides, it's grease. So let's see. I got this big one in. Okay, I'll be right back after I finish getting this nice and flush. Be aware, there's a washer. Goes up against here. Right here. Let's get some grease on this shaft. Oh, getting low on grease. Come on. Let's see what that does. I'll put more in that grease gun here. But that's plenty right there. I mean, that's all greased up. Actually, this goes on here. There's a round side and a sharp side. The round side goes facing you. It's gonna get right back there. This, I got both my collars in. There's a rear collar and then there's a front collar. Here we go, no noise. There won't be no play once we tighten it up too. I'm gonna clean up this bolt and nut, clean up those and get a fresh cotter pin, and I'll be back. All right, got this all clean. As you can see, it's all nice. I got a washer. I got our king nut, maybe. It's hard to do with my left hand, all right? And then I think this will get torqued to like 44 maybe. I'll have to check that, but then I'll put on my fresh cotter pin right here because this one's a little crusty. And I'll be back after. All right, that's done. You just have to throw on the wheel, obviously, and the caliber back on, 2 bolts. But we're gonna leave it off because gotta do upper ball joint, lower ball joint, and tie rod ends. That's how you do a wheel bearing change. I got this all torn apart for ball joints and upper A-arms, but that's it. If you like this content, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Should be making more videos soon, hopefully, and I got more in progress here, but I'm not going to do a video for the ball joints. But that's how you do wheel bearings. Thanks for watching.